So, you've done Iron Banner and you have a Laughing Heart sniper rifle. You're probably wondering if it's a good roll or not. Well, hopefully we can figure that out in this video. Spoiler alert, there's not a lot of good options on this one. As far as archetypes go, this is in the one that's ever so slightly faster than your typical LDR or 1000-yard stare. Defiance of Yasmin, the raid sniper from Kingsfall, is in the same archetype as this. The only other one that you can really get aside from Laughing Heart would be the Deposition from New Monarchy, and the rolls are fairly similar on Deposition as well. Actually, base stats are fairly similar as well. Recoil direction is about the only thing that's really substantially different. Moving back over to Laughing Heart, for muzzles, linear compensator, accurized, field choke, use whatever you want, although I tend to go for linear compensator or accurized. For this first tier column here, what you're going to want to do is usually modify the stability on this archetype. It is a little bit faster rate of fire. It's that medium rate of fire. So you're trying to kind of get the best of all worlds with decent impact and decent rate of fire. Stability is going to play a factor in there. Personally, perfect balance is going to be what I would probably use here. That would up the stability by a pretty good amount. Another good option is small bore, as that does affect the range some, which does help with aim assist a little bit. Not huge amounts, but enough to make a very small difference. You could get braced frame because reducing the magazine stat on this gun doesn't actually reduce the magazine size. Sniper rifles are really weird about that. You're never going to go below a 4 magazine on this. I am like 99% sure on that. Brace frame is another really good stability boost, so perfect balance, small bore, or brace frame. Hand laid stock does affect the range, and I don't really recommend doing that on a sniper rifle since aim assist is so important on those. In this other one right here, you get something like injection mold, which would affect the range, but that does give you way faster handling and more stability. In some situations, injection mold is okay, but I'd probably avoid it on this particular one because there are better options later on in the tree. So really perfect balance, small bore, brace frame are the only things that you would want to get in this first column right here. Hammer forged is another okay option, I suppose. Reinforced barrel, I wouldn't really affect the stability too much for the range upgrade that it would give. In the second column right here, quick draw is basically the only thing that I would pick. Armor piercing rounds, those serve basically no purpose anymore. Explosive rounds are cute. If you like using explosive rounds, you know you like them, you can go for it. For general sense though, quick draw is going to be the best possible option that you could get in this little column. Single point sling, also really good. Snapshot, also good if you happen to already run Ophidian aspects or quick draw from Blade Dancer, then you're only going to pick up Snapshot. Lightweight is a very odd perk. I don't know why they keep putting it on weapons, because +2 character agility, who cares. For this final column here, if you're going for PvP, I suggest Hidden Hand because it gives you about 15-ish aim assist or so, and that's sadly all that you get unflinching. But from all my tests, unflinching just doesn't do a hell of a lot. It's not a huge difference, so I just end up saying don't really go for it that much. I don't know. Unflinching is a strange perk, and I think they need to rework it, but that's another topic entirely. We have Hidden Hand. Yeah, that's going to be the one that you want in this little node. If for some reason you want to use this in PvE, Triple Tap is also the clear winner in this node right here. Out of both these nodes, Triple Tap would be for PvE, Hidden Hand for PvP. Now, you could get Firefly or Spray in play, and those are nice little utility perks. Army of One, Grenadier, Life Support. Again, these aren't bad. These aren't bad. I have nothing bad to say about those. But Triple Tap for PvE, if you're really trying to make that perfect God rolled sniper, and then Hidden Hand for PvP. I hope I said those two in the correct order. Hidden Hand for PvP. I hope I've drilled that in enough. So what I'd suggest for like a God roll on one of these would be something like Perfect Balance or Small Bore. Yeah, Perfect Balance or Small Bore. For this first column right here. And then move over to Quick Draw, definitely for Quick Draw for me, because I don't have Quick Draw from Blade Dancer or Ophidian aspects. If I had quick Draw from one of those, then I would use Snapshot. And then finally for PvP, Hidden Hand, and for PvE, Triple Tap. PvP, Hidden Hand, PvE, Triple Tap. I hope I've said that enough and I didn't mess it up. The other question you probably want to know is this better than But Not Forgotten? And honestly, if I remember right, these are like literally the exact same perks in both of these weapons. So the only thing is, this is just an archetype choice. Which archetype do you like better? But Not Forgotten, the LDR 1000 Yard Stare archetype, or do you like Defiance of Yasmin archetype? Because they're the exact same rolls as far as I can tell. Personally, I like But Not Forgotten, just does a little bit more body damage, a little more headshot damage, and I feel like I can control it a little bit better. Laughing Heart, not as much, but yeah, I got nothing else to say about this gun. If you like it, you like it, and that's why you're watching this video, probably. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.